God has blessed me with. To God be the glory for the great things that He has done. And remember, this is a family that we are, no matter what. What a quick play it again.
Welcome to the show. It's 5926 Central. What's up, Shazam, girl? What's going down?
Just a whole bunch of work, pretty much.
A whole bunch of work. You still at work?
No. I am at home, but working.
But working.
Mhm.
I understand, girl. Yeah. Man. How's your Monday going? You know, we picked a day to be doing this show on Mondays because it's like a morning person. I'm not a morning person, so I'm not a Monday person. You know, It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, I feel you, though. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, but so far so good today. So far, so good.
All right. So let's see. What have we missed so far? Did we talk about New Year's? Did we even get it? We're in the month of February.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
We are in the month of February. Now it is a topic that I'm about to spring on you. I was going to text to you, but since we're here, the topic. I guess we're gonna dive into it. The topic is I heard it's a lot of Facebook heroing going on. Everybody think they know about marriage and how to keep a marriage, how to get a man. Men are telling women how to get a man, and women are telling women how to get a man, and nobody's telling a man. Well, you got some men saying how to get whatever, but it was this topic through all of that chaos, that cloud of witnesses, that stood out to me today. He was saying that. Well, it was two of them. One guy was saying that his money is his money is his money and her money is her money. Her money is not his money, right? His money is her money and his money. Okay. So I was reading the comments, and this young lady said, "Well, our money is our money." Okay. Then I saw another comment that said by a man. He said, "I agree with this wholeheartedly." Okay. He says, "My responsibility, when it all comes down to, it's my responsibility to take care of the household. Take care of her, take care of my children, blah, 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 blah. Her money is her money." Right? Now, in a perfect world, this sounds good. It sounds like, now, and I'm going to say some things out of my bozo wisdomness, okay? My bozo wisdom. My bozo is the wisdom.
That's a mouthful.
Yes. I'm going to say something right here. You cannot, okay, this sounds good. And I have, us, them, in our comings up as children to adults, we may have heard of this type of thing. This type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But what dropped into my head while the young man, and I call everybody young men so nobody get upset. While the young man was talking, all I could think about was, what if he works at Burger King and she has a corporate job that pays some serious paper, right? Don't you need her money though? I ain't disputing it. I figure like if a man making that kind of money or whatever, okay, or whatever. Okay.
Well, I don't know. It's a whole bunch of different ways to look at that.
Mm-hmm.
First thing being is you're more than likely to find. First of all, they're unequally yoked if the paper is that much different. Usually, you'll find a man who makes major paper like that who will get with a lady who's not making so much paper. You hardly ever find it vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. Now, if it does, to me, it's like it's all about who you're with and what you decide amongst yourselves within the relationship. It doesn't matter what other people think outside of what other people think is right or wrong or what they will put up with or what they wouldn't put up with because it's not them. It's your relationship, not theirs.
Right.
So if she works that 6-figure job and he works that low-paying 5-figure job, then they agree amongst themselves how they want everything to play out. That's just what that is. Now, depending on what lifestyle they are living, which if she's making 6 figures, then more than likely they're going to be living in a nice place. It's not going to be, nothing shabby.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure that if he is with her, whatever his finances are, they're not going to be that way long because she's going to motivate him to do better. You know what I'm saying? And some changes are going to be made, and that's just what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, of course, he becomes a stay-at-home dad and she's the breadwinner. I mean, there's so many different ways that it could go. But it all depends on each couple individually. Fuck what everybody else thinks. It don't even matter because at this point, everybody's minding their business.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Oh, my God.
And if they're not minding their business, then, you could pretty much tell them that. Yeah, and however you want to tell them.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we're all adults.
Yeah.
With us all being adults, we should all know to mind our business.
Yeah.
But if an adult comes to me asking me something or putting in their 10 cents about what it is that they think I should be doing, then you have to remind them.
Yeah.
And depending on how they came at you, where, how they inserted or asserted themselves is going to determine how you tell them to mind their business, how you remind them to mind their business. And I had to tell somebody the other day at work, they said something and, they were kind of like, and okay, where I work, I deal with people who are not where they are because they are saints in the church, okay? So with that being said, one of them said something out the way, and they've been saying sweet stuff for a while, So I had to I had to apologize to them. And so they said what they said. And then me, before I went left, I just told them very nicely, just as calm as I'm speaking with you. I do so apologize. If I ever gave you the tiniest inclination that I give a damn about what you think about me. I don't care. I don't care. Mind your business. That doesn't include me. So sometimes you have to tell people that so that they know to stay in their lane. Continue on to their exit. Don't merge over here.
Don't merge.
Because
Don't merge.
This is not your area. This is not your lane. So we spend our money as a couple the way we want to spend our money. We do it however we want to do it. And we're good. Now, if you're not good with that, that's your problem. But it doesn't matter because our funds don't pay your bills and do X, Y, Z for you. Just mind your business.
Mind your business.
It always comes back to that. Always.
It always comes back to that. And it's never too late to learn how to mind your business. It's never too late to learn how to mind your business.
Yeah, it's too late for some of these MFs, though. They can't get it. They can't get it. They don't get it until you tell them in a way that they did. Then you become a bitch and some of it itches.
Yeah.
When you come at them, like you have to come at because you tell them, you try to be nice, Well, some people do. I don't. Some people do.
Oh my God.
It's just people are gonna, as my daughter say, people are gonna be peopling like a peopler.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're gonna do.
Mhm. Sure is.
So
Sure is.
you're gonna have to put them in their place like a placer.
Yeah, because she ain't lying. Like, why
but
do
it's
you?
just it's all about, it's all about the comfort of the relationship that you're in, the boundaries of the relationship that you're in, whatever you have set for yourself, and the lifestyle that you have and the way you choose to live. At the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
So people in the comments are just that. They're in the comments. They're not in your real life.
Comments. And
they're in your comments. Just leave them where they are.
Crazy thing about this day and time, Sam, is that everybody is a philosopher now. Everybody. You heard me say it was like because it's just what people do now on Facebook. They tell you how to be in a relationship. They tell you what a man wants, what a man don't want. And this is what I find so funny about it, is none of y'all are the same. Just because in your mind you think that this is what it should be does not mean that's the end all that be all.
What it is.
That's you. Something's wrong with you when you do that.
Right.
When you say real man, first of all, that means that now you have elevated yourself into the position of a real man. So now it's weird. It's just weird. I just thought it was very interesting. Like this. Okay, so I go on to the next video, right? The next video, because the way Instagram is set up, once you click on one video and listen to it, they figure this is what you want to listen to. So it went to another guy. The guy was saying, I'm a grown man. This is how he started off. He said, I'm a grown man. I pay my own bills. I've been doing it for over 20 decades, 2 decades, however he said. Then he said, why do I need her money? He was making a point. Why do I? What he was saying was, I'm not going to get with her to ask her for her money. See what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not with her for that because I've been taking care of myself. Right? I followed him on that. I said, okay, all right, let me see where you're going. Where you going? Where you going? So he was just expressing that just as a man, I already take care of myself. Now, I'm one of those people. I have lived 5 or 6 lifetimes. That's the way I feel. Well, 5 or something like that. And I always love to hear these young people talk because you just never know what you're going to go through in your life. All of this stuff y'all saying, like I heard this dude was talking about what a woman brings to the table. And I was like, what if the table has no legs? What if the table has no chair? I don't understand why people think that you can give a answer to relationships. You can't. It's not you can't say how one should be ran. You can't say, because you just never know how a relationship is gonna go. I tell people I married a husband at 30-something years old. People, okay? I was not in high school saying, you know what? When I turn 33, I would like to be burying a husband.
Right.
I honestly believe that people put their priorities in the wrong place. You're thinking about the wrong thing. You really are.
Yeah.
You really are. It's some things that you are going to experience in your life, and I don't care how smart, wise, all-knowing you are. It's going to be some stuff that you weren't prepared to do, or you weren't prepared to go through. You weren't prepared to experience. And so
Yeah.
I just giggle a little bit to myself every time I hear people give a definite
Yeah, like something
description.
that goes across the board, like it fits
Yeah, you
every
can't do that.
situation, every person.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That's not life. That's not how life works.
It's not. And
It's
then,
not.
like Sister Cook said this, Sam. She said
Mhm.
people were raised different. That was
Mhm.
for me, a powerful statement that a lot of people may not never hear from their parents. But
Mhm.
everybody wasn't raised like you, so your dad probably worked and your mom stayed home. Okay, but your
Mhm.
spouse or the one you attract to and love with, making Google eyes with, their parents probably worked, both of them.
Mhm.
See, so when they come in and y'all try to merge that thing, it's different. It's different things going on, you know.
Right.
And like you said, that's a discussion between you two. See.
Yeah. You can't. It's like people try and take a, I don't know, a flow chart. No, it's like they're trying to take an outline and then have everyone's lives adhere to that outline, and that's
Mm-hmm.
not how that works.
Yeah.
I've listened to, just scrolling, I've listened to a few, and some people have real shit to say, but that only applies to other people who find themselves in that same situation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And there are some things that some people say that can be used across the board. Like communication is key. That goes
Mm-hmm.
without saying.
Yeah.
That's across the board.
Mm-hmm.
But to say that one specific thing is going to be needed in all relationships, or all men want this or all women want this, that's just not true.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Everybody wants things. Some people want the same thing. Some people want different things.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't
Mm-hmm.
just say across the board that this is what's going to work for all the women, or this is what's going to work for all the men, or this, if you do this, then what do you mean when you say real man?
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
you can't just say, this is what a real man will want, or this is what a real woman will want. You can't do that.
You can't do that.
Because you have different people from different backgrounds that were brought up different, that were shown different things when they were growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's different.
Yeah.
So you can't just say one generic phrase and that works for everybody. So when it comes to statements like that, then you can miss me with that.
Yeah.
But it's just people just want to be seen and want to be heard, and they want to think that what they have to say is valuable or valid or whatever. Yeah. But in our reality, if people wanted to make their relationship really work, keep people out of your relationship.
Tell it.
Which leads back to, let them mind their business. Don't bring them in your business. Because once you start asking people, well, this happened, or telling people, well, this happened, and, so you're inviting them to put in their input. When you post stuff on social media, you're inviting these people to give you their input, and then you get mad when they tell you what you don't want to hear. Well, shit. You can't stop people from thinking how they think and feeling how they feel, but you can keep them out your business if you keep your shit to yourself. Then you don't have to worry about the comments or how many thumbs up or thumbs down you get.
Come on, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, just tell people to mind their business and stop bringing people in your business.
That's right.
And then, that's how your relationship works.
Mhm.
That's how you have a better chance of your relationship working.
That's true.
And
now, a lot of some people. I'm a leave that. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna leave that alone. What I'm gonna say, cause I'm finna say it. Okay, listen. You get mad one day. I'm just saying. You get mad one day, right? You tell everybody, oh my God, oh, I'm sick of this person. Blah, blah, blah. You just, anybody who will listen, you tell them, okay. Then you decide you ain't mad no more. You done got something to eat. You ain't hangry no more. Your shoes ain't too tight. Your bladder is empty. You ain't in a tight. Now you feel good. You want to forgive the person that you listen. Listen. I want you to just really listen to what I'm saying. When you make up with a person, it amazes me because it's like you forgot what you said. Now, nobody really cares what you do. I'm gonna be honest. Now it is some controlling people that care what you do because their life is out of control and they want to control yours, so they would love for you to feed that little monster they got going on with them. But call when you are 2 years out of the relationship and give somebody your address. Do that. Because you back and forth. That too is your business, right? That too. If you go over there, you go see, you pop that too. That's want to talk to grown folks or folk that want to know how to be. That's your business. That really is your business. People love to try to get me to tell them what to do. I won't. You understand me? I told you I've lived 6 lifetimes, maybe 7. Did I go up?
I think I did. You went up.
I went up. And I could probably tell you what you're gonna do, but I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Okay? I'm not gonna tell you what you're gonna do. Okay? See the difference? I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I probably can tell you what you're gonna do. Okay? Okay? And I'm not gonna tell you what you're gonna do because then you'll take it as me telling you what you should do. And I don't do that because it's not my business. Okay? It really ain't. I don't want to know. And I don't want the people, the work person that you fight with, I don't want them to call me because I don't want to know. I don't want to get in the middle. I don't want to sit in the middle and try to figure it out for you guys. I don't want to do it. Listen. If you love a man that don't work and that's who you love, this your life. This is YOLA. Ain't that what they used to say? YOLA.
Yeah.
This is YOLA. Yeah. You only live once. YOLO. That's it. You only live. Girl, I had to get YOLO. Got it. Listen. It's your YOLO. Okay? And if you choose to fool off, I can listen. I know y'all like don't judge me, so I judge myself. You want to fool off some years because I done fooled off some years. we're gonna get our bozoism segment going again, and I done jotted down a list. I ain't gonna go over today, but it's necessary to talk about bozoism. It is. It's necessary because I believe that it's an imbalance in this world, Sam. It's some instabilities, and when certain things are not said, it's a problem. Listen, so whose money is it? Is it her money, your money, her money? Who money is it? So I've come to the synopsis with this, and I believe whoever made it, and I'm treading lightly because somebody listening to this foolishness, trying to make a decision off of what I say. That's all I'm saying. All I experienced today I'm telling you, flipping through Instagram was a boatload of videos of people trying to tell other people how to live their lives and how to judge their relationships. Oh, if he ain't paying, if he ain't calling, he don't want you. And you got fools on there. It's like 14K likes on it. I say them, they should be done. That's what you see, That's what you see. So good luck. And I want you to know that that video you listened to did not help you make a decision. You already knew what you wanted to do. You just want There's some weak people.
Validation.
You weak and you want somebody else to make decisions for you. It's nobody's responsibility to make decisions for you. If you don't want to be with a person, don't be with them. You don't want to, people talk about me because I have been married a couple of times. I don't care. When I was done, I was done. I'm out. Look, you're not.
But at the end of the day, it was your life, your choices to make.
And the crazy thing about it,
you don't know. I say you. We don't know what. Sometimes our choices aren't just for us. Sometimes our choices, people are meant to come into your life for a reason. They're meant to come into your life. They can show you the worst a person can be. So when you find somebody that's the best person they could be, you can know the difference. Maybe our children had to see the worst so they could see the better. So they know what the better was.
Right.
Maybe a friend of yours saw you going through, saw the worst that you went through, and then saw the better or the best. So then they can see how they're going to maneuver with whatever it is that they have going on. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the things we go through aren't just for us. Yes, we could have. All we had to do was listen and do things different. But, people being people. We do what we want to do. We have our minds made up before people come to us trying to tell us anything, So we do what we do. But, unfortunately, that time is something that you can't get back. So when you put a lot of time and energy into somebody, it just really pisses you off to look back and like, dang, that's,
Yeah, you did that.
That's wasted oxygen. That's wasted time and energy. That's wasted, headache. That was, it didn't make sense. But we wouldn't be where we are now if it hadn't been for those times. As bad as they were, or as good as they were, or whatever.
And now you know.
Yeah. Hindsight is 20/20. It ain't worth a damn. But it's 20. Hindsight is 20/20. I wish I had this hindsight, back in the gap.
For real.
You know, if I could look into the future, say, now, bitch, you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
That's not what we need to do. We don't need to be doing that. Then, you know, I could be like, you know what? Let's go this route. But, you know, that's not how life works.
And let's just be honest. Some of y'all wouldn't even trust yourself if yourself told you.
Okay.
Let's be honest. I just thought that you wouldn't even listen to yourself. You that type of person. You just that type of person. You know, it's kind of like the movies we watch where the person. Hold on, my nephew outside. Hold on, let me sing. So, yeah, my nephew out there. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna play this song and I'll be right back, y'all, cause my nephew outside, you know, and I gotta play some. So boom, superstar. Right back.
Down to Puerto Rico, I'll take a spot on the sands of Acapulco. Hold each other close and watch the wind blow. You're my superstar, girl, you gotta know. Cause the rise and relax, you know it's on. Dropping tears from your eyes when I hear you moan. Heart's pumping so hard, got you in the zone. Got you breaking a sweat at 3 in the morning. Superstar, it's the way you are. With the back of the yeah.
superstar. We're back. We're back. I had to step outside of the studio right quick so I could step outside my dining room because that's where I record at. Get over it. Listen, if I got time to be fancy for y'all, listen. Now I want to do this because we haven't dropped business information lately. So let's get into some businesses. Hopefully on our next show we'll have everybody's updated business information because our businesses are still running. Okay? Running. Listen. Before we drop businesses, I do want to say this. Just one nugget for bozoism. Just one. I'm trying to pick one. Listen. Okay, how about this one? If you are embarrassed to take him in front of your family, walk away now. Just walk away. Walk away now. Okay? Walk away. Because if you don't, you will begin. It's like morphing into a bozo. You will. It's a metamorphosis into a bozo. So the best thing to do is remove yourself so they can find someone that want to take them in front of somebody. Okay? And I know you're saying, eventually I will. That's your clue. If you're having those type of conversations with yourself, walk away. Because you are entering into the bozo zone. Okay? You're entering into the bozo zone. Sam, I thought about the other day about that show, The Outer Limits. Okay? I thought about the Twilight Zone. People had them duck faces. It was weird. You are entering into the bozo zone, and I need for you to stay away from it. It's easy to get into the bozo zone, too, because you will find things about that person that you like and that you're not willing to let them go over. But this is the thing. Why do you only want one? Listen, when I get a bag of grapes, Zam, I'm not gonna get a bowl and wash one grape, okay, and say, I just want a bowl with one grape in it. No, I want all of the grapes. See, I may take a whole stem out of there with about 15 to 20 grapes because I'm greedy and I like grapes. Okay? I'm not going to buy grapes and eat them one at a time in a big bowl day by. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to accept one grape. Okay? It's like buying a comb from the beauty supply. Don't ask me how I think of this random stuff. It's like buying a comb from the beauty supply, and a tooth is missing in the beauty supply. But because it's the last comb and you really want the comb, you're making life decisions over a comb that you know is already raggedy. Okay? There's nowhere for that comb to go but down. Okay? And what makes you a bozo is you'll go ahead and you'll buy that comb. Okay? When people come over, you'll hide the comb. They'll say, you got a comb? No, I don't have a comb. No, I don't have a comb. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like that towel. It's like that towel that you know you should have threw away, but it has a hole in it. But it's you saying that you didn't have it for years. It has sentimental value. Now you've dyed your hair with the towel. The towel has black stuff all over it. Okay? The towel is gross. You still put that towel up in the towel, where you put your towels, okay? Your little towel pantry, your little towel closet. You put it up in there with the other beautiful towels because you are having a fit within yourself trying to make this towel be relevant. It's not going to be relevant. It's going down. It's not going to get better. You're going to wash that towel again, and you're going to look, and somebody's going to come over and go in your restroom. They're going to pull that towel out, and they're going to wipe the floor with it. You're going to come in there. You're going to be highly disappointed. You're going to be highly disappointed because they wiped the floor with your towel. You're going to be like, who did this? They're going to be like, oh, that rag. Now we're in a whole nother situation. It could have been avoided if you'd have went ahead and got rid of that towel when you should have. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That snag-a-tooth comb. Now it's behind the toilet on the floor because somebody done disrespected it because it's missing a tooth. Then the other tooth in front of the missing tooth is bent, Sam. It's bent. Now, raggedy comb. We're throwing this comb on the floor. We're throwing this comb behind the trash can. What are we going to do now? You're mad. But you shouldn't have bought that comb. You shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have settled for the snag-a-tooth comb. I'm going to give you a big word. Okay, my students, I'm going to give you a big word. Wait. Oh. I almost fell on the floor, Sam. Right on the floor. Big word. Big word. Wait. That was good. That was good. Wait. Write it down. Put it on the refrigerator like you put a picture of yourself.
Not the W. Y'all, listen. Not the WEI. Yes. Okay. Not that one. Let's be clear in all the understanding.
But you can't hang it on that refrigerator where you would hang an old picture of yourself before you lost weight. You can't do that. Just put it on the refrigerator. Paint it on there. Paint it. Anyway, Sam, talk to us about business. Talk to us about business.
Right now, I have we have BKZ Clothing, of course, which is our clothing company. Website is bkzclothing.com, and our email address for any questions or anything you may have are bkzclothing@outlook.com, and our business phone number is 903-931-9880. And again, that's BKZ Clothing, and that's where you can contact us. Now, next Monday, I will have everyone on my end updated business information to give out, because we have quite a few on our end. But for now, that's all the information that I know for sure. So let me go ahead and move it on over to you.
All right. So I want to just take a moment to talk about Real and Respected Everywhere. Okay. So Real and Respected Everywhere, which is rare, is on Instagram. Okay. I need you to go to Instagram, and I need you to pick out what you like. We're working on the website, but you can direct message Real and Respected Everywhere, and they will respond. Look through the Instagram page. You can see different. It's a clothing brand, so you can see different. I forget what they call them. Sweatsuits, pullovers, hoodies, T-shirts, all of that. And I think they're getting ready to come out with jackets as well. So that's Real and Respected Everywhere on Instagram. Also on Facebook. Not on Twitter yet. Working on that. I want you to go to My Gospel Soul Store .myspreadshop.com. You go there, you can get T-shirts. I got all kinds of stuff on that site. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, dresses, bags. It's all kinds of stuff. I have all kinds of merch. And it's different types of merch. It's you have Christian merch. You have the Jive Turkey collection. If you are a cigar smoking gentleman, you can find. We have apparel for that. And we have a shoe collection. We got all kinds of stuff going on. So I'll be dropping the links to all of these businesses on mygospelsoul.com. I will also be dropping them on Twitter under the My Gospel Soul. I'll be dropping them on Instagram under My Gospel Soul. So just Google us. Google us, and all the information that we're sharing today on the podcast. You can find links. You'll be able to find links and all of that on the website. They'll be posted because I believe in support, right? So each business will have a link on the side of my Gospel Soul website. So I need everybody to make sure that their stuff is updated. We have Mahogany Girls on the site already. We have the My Gospel Soul store on the site already. If you would like to donate, it is tax time, and you want to get that last minute write off, you can donate to Salvation After HIV. We are a 501c3 organization. All right, Sam. Anything else you want to
share? No, ma'am, not at this time. I think people have a lot to think about after this session. So the best, the takeaway from this, the best, what do you call it? The best relationship advice I can give you is keep people out your business.
Keep them out your business. And
if you want to rant and rave, talk to a priest or get a therapist. One of the two.
Or do like I did. Get in the shower.
That way you can. What'd you say?
Get in the shower. Get in the shower.
Yeah. But sometimes, excuse me, I get it. You just want somebody to listen. Well, don't make it a family member or a friend.
Please
a priest or a therapist. That way you can keep people out your business. You keep people out your business. You ain't got to worry about your family looking at nobody sideways when y'all come around. You know, you ain't got to worry about nobody getting jumped. You know, and not knowing what hit them.
They will
get a couple of whatnot. You know. So, you know, that's how you keep down confusion.
Yeah.
Your relationship is your relationship.
Yeah.
Now, if there's an abusive situation somewhere and your family tries to get involved, you got to understand.
Yeah.
That they just, you know, they don't like what's going on, you know.
That's straight up.
And I'm hoping you don't like what's going on either. You go ahead and go on and slide on out that relationship.
Yeah.
But the end of the day, keep people out your business, and then your relationship it's either gonna flourish or it's gonna go downhill. But either way, it'll be because of you and your partner, not because everybody and their mama outside getting in.
Getting in there. Lord Jesus.
And then the rest of y'all just mind your business.
I would say if you can, because I know it's hard for a lot of y'all ain't got no life, so you trying to get everybody else life. Get your business. Get out for business. And I want to say this: cut your toenails. Listen, cut your toenails. Cut them. Cut them. I had a whole business.
Where pulling this stuff from?
While you was talking, all I saw was some of y'all. That's why y'all mad. Cut his toenails and turn him over on his side so he can stop snoring and keep your business to himself. Just nudge him a little bit over on his side so he could stop sounding like he gargling a frog. Go ahead, that's why you're mad, because you can't get no sleep. Yeah. And you're hungry. Go and eat something and take them 2 little shoes off and go pee, because you've been holding your bladder all day. Okay? So you done got all in your business. You shouldn't have. Listen, don't ask us nothing, because we're going to tell you. That's the way it's going to be. We love you all. We gonna be back on here Monday. We're gonna be talking about businesses and all that good stuff. As y'all have noticed, My Gospel Soul has been on every day. Come on now. Our ratings have went up and through the roof. We went from 2,500 something. Well, anyway, we're well over 255K. All right, in listeners and downloads. We're going to keep it moving. Yes, My Gospel Soul is on the map. We are known. We're on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Music, all in places. Just go Google us and check us out. We love you all, but we got to go. Clean your nose because you got a booger in it. Bye-bye.